Battling addiction and abuse together. That is the goal of a new collaboration between the state of South Carolina and some of its colleges. WSAV's Andrew Davis is in our Lowcountry newsroom with why this is so important and how it could help save lives.
The South Carolina Center of Excellence in Addiction, that is the name of the group, which will now research addiction, the people who get hooked, how to stop the problem before it starts, and how to treat those who are addicted before it gets worse, or even worse, before it becomes a tragedy.
So this effort is really aimed at lowering the mortality, improving outcomes for people who need services and receive services, and really offering the support to everybody who's doing that work on the front lines every day.
An effort that allows the state to team up with universities like Clemson, USC, and the Medical University of South Carolina and their experts to find new ways or better ways to fight the addiction problem.
As we look at the data and understand our population better, where the needs are, we'll be able to fill some gaps in terms of, making accessible and making best practices really more available to folks who are in need of the whole array of services. Looking at our South Carolina data and seeing what that says, that's going to inform a feedback loop to what we will also develop in terms of educational opportunities and technical assistance to folks across the state who are implementing prevention, intervention, and treatment and recovery services for addiction across the board.
Money for the research is coming from the National Opioid Settlement. The program starts statewide, but is designed to give counties and local agencies a big boost.
Counties and the municipalities are really getting a bulk sum of the funding for their own investments. And so we don't expect every county and municipal leader to be an expert in addiction, but we do hope to sort of offer some educational opportunities and technical assistance so that they can elevate their own work with that funding.
Now, Goldsby says the initial focus may be on prevention, especially with adolescents before they get addicted, as well as how to deal with that growing issue of fentanyl, which is now showing up in various illicit drugs. The users many times don't even know it's there. That is why overdose numbers in Beaufort County alone are up more than 50% in just the last year. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Andrew, thank you.